we're building up to the Manchester derby. It's a huge weekend of football. This game's on Sunday. United been in good form, Jace. Man City in good form.
Yep.
It's a huge one, right? A huge game. One of the biggest games of the fixture list.
Yes, it is.
And Man United have got a chance.
Man United have got a chance. This is a different Manchester United. Look, City go into overwhelming favourites, understandably so.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. They're at home. But if you look back at the record of late, in the last 4 or 5, and since Pep's been there, Pep's been turned over a couple of times. Ollie always seemed to get the better of him at City. It seemed to be the other way around. Pep used to turn up at Old Trafford and seem to pick up more points from memory. I think the Manchester United can go into this now feeling that they can actually give Man City a game. Had this been 4 or 5 weeks ago, mate, you would not have put any money on it, would you? You wouldn't have done. But they've turned it around. You've seen what's happened with Martinez and they've gone to Maguire's clearly can't find his way back into the side. Varane and him are making. They look like they're building a partnership.
They look comfortable.
They do. But it's taking care of Haaland. It's easier said than done, isn't it?
It's almost impossible, isn't it? A lot of teams are finding that.
Yeah, stop Bruyne and stop Haaland. There you go. That's your challenge.
Man City got some problems though. John Stones is injured, picked up injury, international duty. He's been playing well at the back. He's got back in the side. So that's one thing that Manchester United can look at and say we've got a chance here.
Yes, they'll miss him. He's done well actually, Stones, this season. But I can't help but think that Manchester City now, if you look at the way that they've set themselves up, there's been moments in this season so far where they've looked outrageous, but there have been 1 or 2 moments. Villa were a little bit unlucky not to have taken 3 points. You remember the goal that was disallowed? Coutinho struck it from the edge of the box. Okay, it felt like City players may have stopped. But I think Manchester United can go into this genuinely feeling this is a game they can get something out of. And I'd love to know what City fans and United fans feel.
Well, give us a call, 03717 22 33 44. If Manchester United do get something from this, Chase, and I know you're going to laugh me out the room because you always seem to do that. Yeah. Tottenham and Arsenal are going to be playing, which is a huge game, which is live on talkSPORT on Saturday at 12:30. Yeah. These two teams can seriously put up a title challenge, can they not?
What do you call a title challenge? That's the what does that look like?
Well, they go in at it with Man City.
Until
Man
when?
City are the favourites.
Until when?
Until the end of the season.
No, I don't see that. Spurs might. Don't see Arsenal. Do you? I don't see Arsenal staying there. I just don't.
Oh, really?
No, I don't. Oh, look, they look good right now. I just think the length of season. We will know so much more, and I've been saying this for a while, but once October comes and goes, Arsenal got 9 games. I think most other teams have got 8. It's a bumper month, that. For European competition, I think Carabao Cup is in that as well. Yeah. There are lots of league games because it's before the World Cup. I think we'll know exactly. Okay, we'll see it. We'll find out a little bit more about both of those sides. Arsenal, I think, in particular.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
They've done well.
See.
Let's take nothing. They've done really well, Arsenal. I
can't believe you're saying Tottenham are going to put up more of a title challenge than Arsenal, and Arsenal top of the league.
Just because only 1 point. I know, it's only 1 point.
Yeah, I know, but I look at Manchester City and they are the team to beat.
Yeah, right now you'd be mad to look anywhere else.
Chelsea, Liverpool, can they get back amongst it?
They can get back up. Chelsea ain't challenging. I can't see Liverpool challenging. Can you? No, I can't. I can see Liverpool muscling in and around the top 4, but I can't see them challenging.
I can't see Liverpool getting in the top 4.
No, I think there will be a moment in this season where Man City really do stretch. If they keep Haaland fit, and of course he doesn't go to the World Cup, so coming out of that World Cup, going into the new year, I just think that they'll have too much, mate. They just look like Pep's. I thought they would suffer a little bit more with Jesus and Sterling leaving. They haven't really. Are
you looking forward to this derby though? The Man United, Manchester.
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah.
Because I always feel like it's a bit meh.
It's the problem we've had other than one season.
Yeah, like the Tottenham Arsenal derby is huge. Tottenham Chelsea, Man United Liverpool.
The problem we've got is that Manchester United and Manchester City, other than one season, haven't gone slugging out for the title. So whenever Manchester United were at the top, City were coming up. Then they passed one another in 2012. Manchester City won it on the last day of the season with the Aguero. And since then, City have gone from strength to strength. Manchester United have slipped away. So they've never really gone toe-to-toe in the true sense of it. City and Liverpool right now, that's the big rivalry in this country right now is Manchester City-Liverpool. Now, we've had Chelsea, Man United. We've had Man United, Arsenal. We've had Manchester City, Liverpool. We haven't really seen Manchester United, Man United, Man City, have we? Going toe-to-toe for a title, other than 2012.
No, we haven't. It feels like a derby that doesn't really take off, in my opinion. Doesn't really get going.
I think it is a big derby, but it's never been one of those that's been a title decider other than 2012. Man United this season, they've had their troubles. They got off to a real wobble, as we well know.
Oh, yeah.
And the last, 4 games, they won the last 4. They go into this with a little bit more about them. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it's a draw, would it? Surprise you? It would surprise me if Man United get something out of this game.
I'd be surprised if Man United get anything.
You'd be surprised?
If Man City drop points, if they draw that game, that's drop points. They're at home.
Yes, it is, but it's a derby.
Against an inferior outfit.
Yeah, but I remember when Man City went 2-0 up, Gundogan scored, and then, remember the Pogba game?
Yeah.
When Aguero, it was a penalty, wasn't it, when Ashley Young goes sliding in around his kneecaps.
Right.
And so they could have got something. But I think it's a game that Man United can actually feel genuinely they can get something out of.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.